All right, everyone, get ready for this. We are taking a deep dive into BlueFX today. It's a website that's, well, it's making some waves in the world of video creation. And we're going to see what it's all about. We've got their own marketing stuff to look at and some feedback from actual users, too. So let's get into it.
It's interesting. BlueFX has been around since 2008.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's like forever in internet time, and they've built a customer base of over 36,000 people since then.
Seriously.
Yeah, pretty impressive, right? That says something about them, don't you think? To stay in the game that long and still be going strong after 17 years? Especially such a tough market. Must be doing something right.
Okay, so BlueFX is all about After Effects templates. And I got to say, After Effects, it can be a real beast to learn, right? Like, it's super powerful for those cool visual effects.
Totally.
But it can be so intimidating, especially if you're not, a video editing expert.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And that's what I think is so smart about BlueFX. They offer these templates that are already made. They're professionally designed, but they're actually easy to use. It's like having a cheat code for awesome visual effects. Even if you're a total beginner, you can still get great results.
So, like, for example, if you want to create, a particle effect for your logo.
Right.
If you were going to do that from scratch in After Effects, it could take you, what, hours?
Even for a pro, yeah.
But with BlueFX, you could have that effect up and running, like, in minutes.
Exactly. And the range of templates they have is unbelievable. They've got stuff for everything. Commercials, YouTube intros, those corporate videos that everyone loves, explainer videos, you name it. They've even got those super slick title sequences you see in movies. Remember the epic titles pack we saw?
Oh, yeah.
Those are perfect if you want to grab people's attention right away.
Totally. Like, imagine you're making a YouTube video and it starts with this really cinematic title sequence. Boom. Instant upgrade. It makes your video look way more professional and engaging. It's like setting this age for something special.
Absolutely. And the variety they offer, it's amazing. But here's the thing I really like. They don't just throw the templates at you and say, good luck, figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They actually give you these detailed video tutorials, step by step.
Really? So they walk you through the whole process?
Every single step. It's like hand-holding in a good way. So even if you don't know anything about design, you can still customize these templates and make them your own. You're basically getting a mini After Effects course along with your purchase.
That's a good point. It's like you don't need to be a design whiz to make these templates work for you. But I do wonder, even with the tutorials, wouldn't it still be, kind of overwhelming for someone who's completely new to video editing?
That's fair. Video editing does have a learning curve, for sure. But, the way BlueFX does it, they break things down into these really manageable steps. And their customers, they rave about how clear and helpful the tutorials are, even for beginners. We saw some of those reviews, right?
That's right. We did see a lot of great reviews.
Yeah.
Like Jeff Roldan from FocusFootage.com, he was really impressed with how easy it was to use and the quality of the templates.
Yeah, and what about Frank Salio and Eric Hinson from Explainify.com? They couldn't stop talking about how professional and well-organized everything was. And Patrick Tolan from RecruitingTape.com, remember him?
Oh, yeah?
He loved that whiteboard video template and the tutorial that came with it. And Bruce Ciarleglio, he's from Video to Market LLC, he said he didn't even need to contact tech support.
Right. That's awesome. So they're really getting the user experience right, it seems like.
I think so. To have that much positive feedback, and especially for people to be saying they don't even need tech support, that's huge. It tells you that they're really focused on making things user-friendly.
Yeah, definitely. It's not just the templates and tutorials either, right?
That's right.
They have all these free resources you can download. I'm really curious about that list they have, the 300 AI tools for video creation. Have you had a chance to look at that?
Yeah, it's really something. It makes you think about, how AI is going to change the way we make videos, like what's coming next.
Totally.
It's a gold mine of information for anyone who wants to stay ahead of the curve. And it shows that BlueFX isn't just interested in selling templates. They actually care about empowering video creators, giving them the tools they need to succeed.
It's nice to see that, right? A company that's actually invested in its users.
Totally. And they're not just talking about it, they're actually putting their money where their mouth is. They've got all these security measures in place, too. Like, they use SSL for all their shopping.
Oh, right. Secure socket layer.
Exactly. Basically, it encrypts your information when you're shopping online, so, it's like a bodyguard for your credit card.
I like that analogy. Makes it easy to understand.
And then for the payments, they use fastspring.com, which is a really reputable platform.
So they've got the security angle covered too, huh?
Yeah, definitely. They've thought of everything.
That peace of mind is really important, especially when you're buying things online. So, so far, BlueFX is looking pretty good. Templates, training, resources, security, it's all there.
It's really remarkable, isn't it, how they've managed to cater to such a wide range of users, I mean,
It is.
Whether you're a seasoned pro in video editing or just starting out, BlueFX seems to have something for everybody.
Yeah, it's like they found the secret sauce. You know what I mean? To making professional video creation like accessible to anyone.
Right.
I mean, it used to be that to make a video that looked good, you needed expensive software, fancy equipment, and you had to have years of experience under your belt. But BlueFX, they're changing all that.
I think so.
They're making it possible for anyone with a bit of creativity to create high-quality videos, even if they're just starting out.
And it's so important these days, right? Because video content is everywhere.
Absolutely.
So they're giving people the power to tell their stories, share their ideas and make professional videos without having to spend a fortune or go to film school.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you're a business owner trying to, promote your product, or a YouTuber building your channel, or even just someone with a passion project you want to share with the world.
Right.
BlueFX gives you the tools to make it happen.
And the resources to keep learning and growing, like that free list of 300 AI tools, remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was amazing.
That was a good one.
It's like they're saying, hey, we're not going to leave you hanging. We want you to stay ahead of the game. We want you to be successful.
Yeah, and that's kind of refreshing to see, a company that's genuinely invested in its users' success, especially in an industry that could be, well, pretty competitive sometimes. But it makes me wonder, though, right? Given how fast technology is changing these days, especially with AI, how will BlueFX keep up? How will they adapt?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, the world of video creation, it's like a moving target, always changing.
Mm-hmm.
New tools, new techniques popping up all the time.
Right.
And AI is like, whoa, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Think about AI-powered video editing. I mean, we're already seeing software that can automate tasks, generate special effects, even create entire scenes from scratch.
Really?
It's mind-blowing, right?
That is mind-blowing.
But it makes you think,
yeah.
where does that leave a company like BlueFX, a company that's built its reputation on these handcrafted templates and expert tutorials? Will they be able to keep up?
Yeah, will they be left behind?
I don't think so. Honestly, I think they'll embrace these new advancements. They'll figure out how to integrate them into what they already offer. Can you imagine, like, AI-powered templates that can change based on your needs? Or tutorials that teach you how to use the latest AI editing techniques?
Wow, that would be incredible.
Right, it would be a total game changer, and it would let them stay ahead of the game, keep providing the best possible resources for video creators.
Yeah. I can see it now, like you're working on a video and the AI suggests the perfect intro sequence based on the theme, or it even tweaks the colors and effects to match your brand.
Exactly. And they could even use AI to like really personalize the user experience. Like imagine AI recommending templates based on your past projects or your skill level.
Or even creating custom templates based on like your vision.
Now that would be truly revolutionary.
That would be something else.
It would be like blurring the lines between, human creativity and AI assistance.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it's going.
It would be like having an AI co-pilot for your video projects.
Exactly. So you see, while AI might seem like a threat to a company like BlueFX, it could actually be their biggest opportunity. It all depends on how they choose to adapt.
And innovate.
Exactly. And knowing their track record, I have a feeling they'll surprise us with some pretty amazing stuff in the future.
I think so too. They seem to be constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in video creation.
And that brings us back to what BlueFX is all about, really.
What's that?
Empowering video creators.
It really is inspiring, to see how they're making video creation something that anyone can do. So what do you think? What does this mean for our listeners?
Well,
if you're even a little bit curious about video creation,
yeah,
whether it's for work or just for fun, or maybe even for world domination,
right.
BlueFX is definitely worth checking out.
I agree. I mean, they've got this great combination of things, high quality templates, training that's easy to follow, and all those valuable resources. And it's all designed to help you make professional looking videos without, all the stress and hassle.
And with the way they're always innovating, who knows what they'll come up with next? Maybe they'll have AI-powered templates that can read your mind. Or tutorials taught by holograms of like Spielberg and Tarantino.
Wow, that would be amazing. But really, all jokes aside, they are a company that's not afraid to push the limits,
Definitely. And they're doing it in a way that makes it affordable and accessible for everyone.
That's the best part.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into After Effects and video creation, here's something to think about.
Okay.
Given how easy it's becoming to create videos with all these amazing tools,
yeah,
what kind of impact do you think that's going to have on storytelling?
Oh, that's a great question.
What do you think?
Well, will we see more and more user-generated content? Will the lines between professional and amateur productions start to blur? Or maybe we'll even see completely new forms of video storytelling that we can't even imagine yet.
That's fascinating. It really makes you think about the potential video has to connect with people in new ways. And with companies like BlueFX leading the charge, the future of video storytelling, well, it looks pretty bright.
I think so too.
Okay, everyone, that wraps up our deep dive into BlueFX.
Hope you enjoyed it.
We hope you learned something new. And hey, maybe you're even feeling inspired to go out and create something about it yourself.
That's what we like to hear.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep pushing the limits.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And don't forget, the only limit is your imagination. Thanks for joining us.